Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the first week of November of 2011. Today is the 1st of November, happy November everyone, and for this Goody Haul report it's going to be very small. I just have a few items to show you for this past couple 2 or 3 weeks since my last Goody Haul report. I just have not been able to pick up too many items off of retail. Actually, a lot of my time and Goody funds were actually spent on online purchases back in October, excuse me. And I had a whole bunch of neat items that I was able to find either through Facebook, eBay, or just received some neat items from some cool friends. Now, to get started with this very brief Goody Haul, we have here this is Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It's for the Xbox 360, which I have currently. Actually, I have not even played my 360 since I moved last year. And me and Munchkin number 2 were at Target, and we just happened to see these figures in the video game section and thought they were kind of neat. And then found out that Activision, who I guess creates this gaming system, has created an addiction, basically. Easy way for them to make money through figures that tie into their video game through a portal device here, which is actually kind of neat. I mean, it makes a lot of money for Activision, I guess, and Microsoft. By utilizing these figures here. And I have to admit it's pretty neat, even pretty neat idea, and these figures are selling for $8 each, so pretty much like the cardboard crack of Magic the Gathering or those card games. They hook you on to these add-ons. And this set here cost, I think it was $69.99 at Target, and the demo looked pretty neat, and me and Munchkin number 2 were having fun placing these figures on the demo portal, and that brought up the video. And apparently there's some sort of, I think, a barcode or whatever, some recognition device with this portal here, and you just place the bottom of these figures onto the portal and it'll read the information and it'll load the particular character in the game, which is kind of neat, and keep track of all of its stats too, so that's kind of a cool neat thing. And there are up to 32 characters here that you can collect, much like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering. It's just creating an addiction to this game. And there are also adventure packs. I thought I saw one with a pirate ship on there, and I also saw one in an advertisement for some undead crypt or whatever it was. So it looks like it's expandable. All they need to do really is to create more figures. I guess the creators of the game have pre-programmed at least 32 figures, or probably more, on there, and of course they can always just release another expansion pack with even more figures. I think it's a great idea. Great idea for Activision to make money. But it's pretty neat, and I have to actually dig my 360 out of storage now and get it hooked up so me and the Munchkins can play this what looks to be a pretty neat game. So that's the Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. At a Toys R Us, I was able to pick up this here. This is the Mortal Kombat Johnny Cage figure. And this is a new one, new addition to the line by Jazzwares. and I really don't have a problem with these figures. A lot of people have been shitting on these figures, excuse my language, but I think these figures are pretty decent. And I decided to pick this one up when I saw it, because it's a new figure for me. I have all the others, and this one cost $15, I believe, at Toys R Us. And over at Target last week, I found the new release of Halo Reach Series 5. And we have here an Elite Ranger. And I am an Elite freak, so I'll pick up an Elite in any form, really. And I just really love the Elites. And this one here is pretty neat. It's got, I guess, a helmet here with a opaque helmet there. You can actually see the Elite underneath that helmet, and he does have this rifle here, which is kind of cool. In fact, I found another Elite Ranger at a different Target, so I have two Elite Rangers. And if I can find them, I'll pick up a couple more. I really do like the Elites. I want to at least build a squad of 3 or 4 of these guys. And I think Elites are pretty neat. And one other item, I was able to pick up another Halo Reach Series 5 is this guy. And that's the Brute Chieftain. And this guy is badass, really. And the Brute Miner that came out in the previous series, I was kind of meh on, really. It just looked okay, but this Brute Chieftain is just loaded for bear. He's got a whole bunch of armor, and it's just really kick-ass. And he's got the helmet and the gravity hammer behind that. And this guy is just huge. You can see his head is just poking through the plastic packaging there. You can see, and it goes from top to bottom, and they had to bend his knees just to get him in the packaging. And it's pretty hefty too, and it's really pretty neat. And all of these Halo Reach figures I was able to pick up for $10.99 at different Targets. And there's a back of there for Series 5. I plan to, like I said, pick up a couple more Elite Rangers. Probably the Carter, unhelmeted Carter, and I think that may be it for this series. I may pick up a weapons pack just to outfit more of my Elites, but I'm not really into the multiplayer Spartan figures, and I may pick up the Murmillo, I'm not sure. But definitely the Ranger and the Chieftain. I'll probably pick up another Chieftain, one more Chieftain. So, but this is my casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the first week of November, a quiet haul. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.